stupid bike. He's like, excuse me. And he's fucking startled me. And then he was like, excuse me. And I'm like, not now. I'm like, not now. And he just keeps talking to me. He's like, I just wanted to ask you something, but never mind. Oh my God. Warm and sunny. My fears were invalid. My fears are invalid. Thank God the Son of Baconator deal is off of the Wendy's menu. It's a lot less to think about all the time. Yeah, Bada Spotting. It's my favorite burger right now. Actually, my favorite burger is the Five Guys bacon cheeseburger. The regular one, not the mini one. Just the regular size. It's so good. But yeah. So 7-Eleven says that I have a coupon to get a free large Slurpee, and I don't know, I read it very carefully, including the fine print. It does not say like with purchase, so I'm gonna try to get that first, see if they let me get it.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Now my thoughts are like, how do I carry a gallon of water and a Slurpee?
It's like basically, so it's that time of year. I'm not gonna make it.
A gallon of water and a Slurpee, large Slurpee, at the same time. Which the correct answer is, I can't.
Yeah. And then, but I don't think I'll have time for
It was just like universe is crossing just now. Universe is just crossing just now. As I walk past the Italian place, like I don't know if he thought I was someone else, but this normal looking guy with tying his bicycle to the like pole so it doesn't get stolen or whatever, talked to me, saying stuff that I don't know what he's saying. And also, like as I'm crossing the street, he's still asking a question. I don't know what he said. Then unfortunately, as I cross the street, there was this man with his two little boys and they're riding scooters, and he just hits on me in front of his little kids and he says, she's got a nice tan. That's so sad. Yeah. But I'm used to that since I was 14. Like I used to be going to the mall and stuff, or anywhere I go, there'd always be like this really tall guy and he's like with a girl and he's just always looking at me. Always has happened. It's not really new. But I was like, yeah, that's so sad.
I told you that Dylan had a food. So it's so funny in the video. Like, you have baby in the car and they're running back and they are.
There's like so many cars today. I just literally can't cross the street anytime I want this whole time. It's like 5:30 p.m. I'm winning all my league games. I was just gonna take this break to get food once I lost the league game, but that's what happens. You just keep winning and winning when you just are hungry or you're tired, you want to go to sleep, then you start winning, and it's like, ugh. It's like so nice out and I have this sweater on. Okay, let's fix it.
I can elevate and move up.
There's so many people outside. I'm like, this is where the point is. I am in my content is like, I don't know if I should be scheduling all my videos out to be 1 month apart, or if I should just be posting them right when they happen, like I did before. Because for me, all my favorite content creators, they post every 1 to 2 months. But for me, it doesn't matter when they posted it. I'm always gonna watch them because they're my favorites. Might have mentioned it in my previous thing, but I went like extremely viral on a couple of my vlogs. I just finished editing a whole bunch, like 3 or 4 more videos yesterday, and I posted, they're all fully edited and ready to go, but I won't release them. So because of that, now it's called that hesitation. Now I think I will just schedule them to be released on the 1st of every month. I don't know how I'm gonna get the Slurpee because I can't carry all this stuff. I definitely can't finish a whole Slurpee. So, well, I can, but I don't want to. I want to like enjoy it. So. Oh, what is this? Oh, here's more here. master photograph taker. I know.
You have an appointment tomorrow with your grandma.
We're at Wendy's. Guys, we got our nuggets. Oh shit, I should stay here. Okay, let's just eat it over here. Okay, so basically, yeah, when I got in there, when I was waiting for my order, this guy just bothered me so much. All he did was just say, "Are you in line?" But he's like walks really slow and like he's wearing like this little construction uniform, and I just know like he's hitting on me, and he's like, and I'm like. He's like, "Did you already order?" or something like that. I didn't even want to speak, but I had to say something. I don't even remember what I said. And then like, as I like stepped to the side, he literally just like looking at me for a second. I was like, I know this idiot is just bothering me. But anyways, yeah, I already ordered. And they started like forming like a weird line where they never form. They started forming the line like where people wait for their orders. Anyways, who cares? I got my nuggets. Let's take a picture and eat it. This feels like Hawaii. Okay, I got the ghost pepper sauce. My normal guy was there, but he was extremely annoyed at like, just he's having like a bad day. Where can I put this? I want to eat this. I got a nugget, but I want to eat my sauce and everything. Try best. Yeah, it's like I just tell, like I can tell when people are bothering me because they go out of their way to put themselves in my way. Like if I'm in line, why do you have to ask me if I'm in line? Stand behind me. Then I'll fucking move. But I hate these fucking losers. Like they just want to just keep talking to you. Like they don't want to talk. They want to talk to you, and they also want responses. Yeah, let's eat these nuggets. That's so cute. That shot was so hard to take. Oh, so I got the spicy one today. The first time I ever tried spicy nuggets from Wendy's, woo, I actually didn't like it. That was like years ago though. But now I like it. They're good, really good. I just remember in the old days when I tried it, I know for sure it was like too salty. It was too salty. But maybe they changed the recipe now, or maybe that was just a bad batch, but this one's fine. I know for sure it didn't taste like this, because this is just fine. It just tastes like regular nuggets, and if you remember that you ordered the spicy one, you may taste some spice. I really miss that there used to be a Popeyes here, because then I would just order Popeyes every day. use these reward points to get 4 free spicy nuggets. Is here, guys. Make sure you get your pumpkin spice lattes at Starbucks. Look, this guy on the stupid bike, he's like, excuse me, and he's fucking startled me. And then he was like, excuse me, and I'm like, not now. I'm like, not now. He just keeps talking to me. He's like, I just wanted to ask you something, but never mind. Oh my god. I tried every which way I could. I could not figure out how to get my free Slurpee from 7-Eleven. I tried everything. So I tried to clip the coupon, show the barcode. I said it's like in my rewards. I tried to put my phone number in and then clip the coupon before. That's what I naturally did the first time. Actually, no. And then I clipped the coupon after. I don't know. But that reward expires on January 1st, 2026. He said sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it was weird because after I left the store, like I still kept trying. I kept trying to do like my other ideas, like putting it as like a pickup order. But when I do make the pickup order, it doesn't let me add any coupons to the order. And then when I go to the section that has like all the rewards and all the deals, it only says like it only says like it doesn't let me add a Slurpee. It only has coupons and savings in that tab for the pickup, like not the pickup, but like it, like I can't do it. But I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try every time I come outside, try to redeem it, because when I left the store and I try to click around and try to figure it out more, when I left the store, it updated my points from 110 to 330. So I think it like refreshed. I think my app like refreshed. But yeah. Yeah. The guy on the bike, people just come up to me and bother me. Like, I don't care if you're a billionaire, if you're that annoying and you just like go up to random girls that are sitting there, like, I definitely don't want to be associated with you. It's like, I just know right away. I'm like, why is he bothering me? Like, that's just crazy. That's absolutely crazy. It's like, it's not like I know all my vlogs, there's somebody bothering me all the time. It's not like I'm gonna go around recording every single person that's bothering me. That's not my goal. But when I was sitting there and he was bothering me, I wasn't even vlogging. So if you can imagine the extent like that person doesn't even think I'm famous and they're still bothering me. And the opening question was like, can I ask you something or something? And then like after I said no, I said, not right now. And I'm telling him to leave. He still stays there and keep asking more questions. It's just really wrong. Like, you guys don't understand. These are complete strangers. It's not like I'm at like a convention. These are like complete strangers. But anyways, thank you guys for sticking with me. I love you guys. Bye. No longer like, look at me, I'm so famous. All these people are bothering me. And I was like, body's bodying. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Love the lighting. It seems that the 7-Eleven wards genuinely could not be used. Body's bodying. So like you could just tell, like I couldn't figure out how to use it. They let me try 2 times. They told me sometimes it doesn't work. I asked 2 different guys. They weren't mean to me or anything. One actually gave really good advice to call the restaurant, because they're a franchise. Like, I understand this. I really need to get online. You could hear it. I'm currently making, oh, my hair is so longer than ever. Wow. I'm currently making some coffee. Oh my God, I look so slay. Wow. Okay, this is why it's worth it to wake up and, oh my God, I look crazy. I look like super famous. No wonder everyone is bothering me. No, I look like, I just have a famous face. Especially since I don't look like, I don't look like anyone else, so that helps a lot. That was funny. Okay. No, but literally I was just sitting there, candid. Sitting there, slumped over, looking huge, just like, just no posture, no spine, nothing. Just slouched over, just sitting there, and this guy just approaches me. She looks like she's at her worst. All I need is a swindler to drive up on a bike. Yeah, because you think the billionaire is riding his bike around wearing athletic clothes in the middle of nowhere in Jersey City? No. The millionaire is at Equinox, which I tried to go to. I tried to get, Equinox is this gym that's very expensive. I don't know if it costs $300 a month. That was what it was a long time ago. But, so when I guys, okay, I gotta tell you something about the brain, okay. When I start these vlogs every single time, I'm like, oh, yeah, did I say that? And then I say it again, but I know I said it already. The coffee's ready. I'm dying to go online, so let's go online. Okay, so coffee's here, coffee's ready. So I'm dying to release my videos into the abyss that is my YouTube. However, I am afraid. So I'm having this idea, like, maybe I should schedule out my content. I have tried to schedule out my content since the beginning of the dinosaur age of Cute Doll, the dinosaur that I am. Hi, I'm a dinosaur. My name is Cute Doll. But it never works. The way it first started was when I was working those 9 to 5s, I literally was like, I had to shut down all my social medias and I put all of my YouTube videos on private with the fear that I would be found one day. But then one day, and I got actually messages from my viewers. They're like, we were worried about you. He was like, I was worried about you. I went to your YouTube and I saw all the videos were gone. Then I was like, Well, I always think about my life as the whole lifespan. So I thought about it and I'm like, if anything happens to me, no one, God forbid, no one will ever be able to see my videos because they're all privated and nobody like knows how to unprivate them. And at that point, it's like my intellectual property, nobody would have access to all my old things. So I learned from people that I love who passed away, who had social media, because I see like how their social media looks after they've gone, and it just stays like that. Like everything that they is just exactly how they left it. Twitter, YouTube. So I look at it as like, so that was years ago. So I always have looked at it since 2019 as like the whole lifespan of my lifespan. So basically what I started to do was I was like, okay, I'm gonna schedule out all my videos so that they automatically post in the future. And so this way, there's nothing online about me. I could work my 9 to 5. And then if anything happens to me, it will still eventually post by itself in the future. A lot of people have done this. I know one person famous who has done this. I didn't know about it at the time. I only learned about this like last year. This guy, he committed this like huge crime, and then like he had scheduled out videos already like coming from his YouTube, but then he got banned immediately, and the videos got taken down, whatever. But he anticipated that. But my idea was, just before I saw anything like that, it was just my own idea. I was like, okay, I'll schedule it out this way. Like I know that the video is not out, but if I'm not here anymore, the video will just be there. And of course people will watch it when you're not here. That's when they watch everything. Okay, so I just know that now from all the documentaries I've seen, like Gabby Petito and all the other girls. Basically, like they just only get famous after, you know, they're gone. So anyways, so that's what I started to do. But so I kept making all my videos and I kept scheduling them for the future. And then but it would only let me schedule 1 year ahead. So I had to keep changing the date over and over again and keep adjusting. Like when the year comes, I have to just adjust it to like another year out and another year out. Then there became finally 1 year where I was like, fuck it. And I just put all my videos back public. But I had to go through them one by one and make them public one by one. I did it while I was on my stream, and I was talking back then, so I was narrating out loud, oh yes, this video definitely, this video not, and two of my viewers were watching me. One was from 2020 and one was from 2021 and 2022, and the year was 2023. And basically I just opened up my whole YouTube again. And that's why a lot of my videos do have low views, but I'm not blaming it on that completely entirely. If you're a small streamer, you just know, small creator, you just know, you're not supposed to say that by the way, small, but you just know, like, you're not gonna get that many views unless you hit the algorithm. So now part of my brain is like, okay, so I am very intuitive. I get downloads, ideas. My brain is telling me right now, it's just like, just schedule it out. So what every single YouTuber does is basically they say new videos every Wednesday. But my favorite YouTubers are all the OGs. They have been around for years, and they don't post anymore. They just make passive income from all of their old videos that they made throughout their life. So they post like once a month, once every 2 months, once a year, you know what I'm saying? So I know as a creator, I always go and watch these videos from my favorite creators, even if they barely post, because one, I am subscribed. 2, I already like them. 3, I'll always be interested in like what's next for them, whatever. Part of me just wants to do the video just like how I've been doing it. It's led to my success. It's like some people kind of look forward to every day just watching my video, my new video. You're like, this sounds crazy. Like, I think it sounds crazy. The analytics is showing that like 300 people watched like my last 2 podcasts, which were not even about anything. Like, but I rewatched one of them last night. It was actually really good. The one about, yeah. Okay, so it was really good. Like, yeah, like I watched the whole thing. And so yeah, so I was like, sometimes I have to rewatch my videos just to see like, why might this be intriguing to someone? But I know personally that there's almost like not enough content to consume, and people need more and more. Anyways, I know that I actually might get an increase in my numbers. Even as I'm saying this, I don't even believe it. I might get an increase in my numbers of subscribers if I put all the videos on scheduled premieres, and they could see the date that the video is going to come out, and they'll actually subscribe to me just to keep up and for it to show up in their feed when the time comes, rather than trying to think of me every day and remember that I have a video coming out on the 1st of every month. So I'm going to put my videos to start. I'm going to start doing it right now. I'm going to schedule out. So I already have 4 videos ready. I feel like I love being an overachiever. I did in school as well. A lot of people get mad because, you know why? It's because like then they have to compete with you when you being Little Miss Perfect over here, you know? So, all right. I also uploaded a lot of videos to my YouTube that I plan to never release. So I have to be careful. Okay, so this is the first one. Trying to remember what I spoke about. Oh yeah, this one is so good. So I'm gonna put it as a scheduled premiere, and I'm gonna put it on the 1st of every month starting January. Yeah, January 1st at midnight in my time zone, New York. I've been winning all my games. I've been not even cracked. I'm actually barely even trying and just winning. Like half the time my eyes are not even on my screen, like right now. All right, so January 1st, 2026. Scheduled. Okay, great. Yeah, that's right. I always be really careful with clicking these buttons because once you set up something and you accidentally put it private, then you can't undo it. You can undo it, but now that video, it's like, it's no longer pure. You never can premiere it or anything once it's very interesting. Okay, so then the second video I want to do is definitely this one. Yup. I just love whenever I work so hard, because I'm always just really working for my future self, and sometimes I don't even remember that. February 1st, that is a premiere. This was actually fun, guys. Oh, and the lag time is gonna help me so much. So much, because I just feel like, I always tell myself, like, you're supposed to feel like everybody's bothering you. This is just a new set of affirmations I've made in the past 2 days. You're supposed to feel like everyone's bothering you. And like, if you're getting harassed, it's like online, it's like a good thing. Like, this is what you want. But it's like so not what I want, you know? But like, yeah, let's just try our best. All right, so I'm like, did I fuck it up? Did I fuck it up? Okay, good. 2026. Yeah, you gotta be careful with these things. Like once you mess it up once, it's like, okay. And then the third video, and then the fourth video would be this one. So I do have 4 videos. Okay, that was February. So now let's do March. A good way would be to go from members only to public, but I don't want to do that because I don't want people to feel like I'm forcing them to go into the members, because I'm not. I just want people to just naturally support me. If they feel like donating to my YouTube, they could just become a member, because I'm already creating a whole bunch of content anyway. So yeah, I really don't like putting content behind paywalls, except for OnlyFriends, for obvious reasons, because all of the money manifesting, all of the content that I have out for free makes me more money than anything I've ever locked up behind a paywall. It's just like, you just have to be smarter to realize that, and a lot of people know this, like people on Shark Tank, app developers, they know that all the free stuff, you get the audience, and you get the algorithm, you get the people, and then you can upsell from there. So yeah. Also, whenever you have everything for free, like my YouTube is free to watch. Yeah, I really wouldn't ever wanna, I used to paywall my videos on Patreon. You know, it doesn't really work out very well, because all of that good content, well, now I put all my Patreon videos on my YouTube for free, but all that content, it's like, now it's like, it's never going to get to the right people. Also, whenever stuff is free, you get a different kind of audience. It's a different quality of audience. A lot of people, they come to my Twitch and they're like very entitled to my attention. They think I should just speak to them right away. If I'm not speaking, they start making fun of me, bullying me, forcing me to speak, saying I'm a bot, saying all these things, harassing me, provoking me to say mean things so I can make facial expressions, just to get a reaction out of me, and just taunting me because I don't want to talk to them and they don't know why. But people who come to my chat, they're very like entitled. They feel entitled to my attention and for me to speak to them, just because I don't have any viewers. But because I stream for long hours, I actually get like 300 viewers like a day, and then like those are all people that are all new. None of them are old. They're brand new. And that's why like my audience is so important to me, because I have really good statistics. It's like a lot of people, they just is advertising to the same audience for like 10 years. But for me, my audience, I have said this so many different ways and try to explain it so many times. My audience is very valuable. My audience is like a whole bunch of like incognito rich guys. My audience is like a whole bunch of incognito rich guys that like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like my audience is so incognito. I have so much to say, but okay, let's just move on. Earlier I was saying about like how I am like, oh, did I just say that? Oh, and I know I said it or whatever. Every single time I start one of these vlogs, you will slowly see me coming back to life. The reason why is because when I made that vlog, I had already been awake for 1 hour without food, water, coffee, nothing. And doing like my showering and doing my makeup. And for today, it was even worse. I was already awake for like 4 hours. I played 2 League of Legends games, and I took time in between, and then I, you know, got up and glam and blah, blah, blah. But, so I was already awake for 4 hours. And so like when I start off, like I'm sleepy, but then when I get food and water and coffee and everything and nuggets and, you know, I'm eating and walking around, I'm like, I've come back to life. So yeah. So to answer my own questions and probably your questions, so yes, I'm going to release one video on every first of the month starting 2026. And those videos, you can see them all scheduled out, so you can get to save them and watch them in the future. 1 video a month is fine. That's what all my favorite creators do, if that. And I still make sure I watch their videos. Also, YouTube is a very different platform from the other videos. It's one of those more bingeable platforms that when you come to YouTube, you watch like 8 hours straight of that content creator. And you just engulfed all in it and consumed by the story. Well, I kind of want my channel to be like that too, where you come and you watch all of the podcasts, which I think is what has been happening after I went viral. Like 300 new people watched my video, my last 2 podcasts. But I think when they came, they were like, okay, let me watch this one. Okay, I like this one, let me watch the one before it. And then the one before it is so much like it, but it's so different. And then they like it. So the reason why it's important that I keep creating these videos is that I know that in every season of my life, I'm gonna be making videos in different ways. And my style is gonna continue to evolve and change. So given that, I'm just gonna keep capturing the season of my life that I'm in. So yeah, new video every first of the month. I make all my videos daily, so I'm gonna have pretty much the whole year covered in a little bit. Pretty excited about that. For me, it makes me feel, so I used to make a list of everything that makes me feel happy and relaxed, and then I always used to do like more of those things. So one of the things that always has made me happy and relaxed, I noted a couple years ago, is scheduling out my videos. I literally wrote it down, and I remember that. I just remember that feeling of just ease. I think it was on OnlyFriends when I just finally like scheduled out like a video for the first time instead of just posting it right away. And I remember that feeling. It's just a feeling, you feel just like you accomplished something. You feel like you have something to look forward to. But I changed that now for OnlyFriends. I post it right away, so it's like fresh. That's like the freshest one. And then for my YouTube though, I will schedule it. I do feel like with scheduled content, it's risky because it's not, it doesn't have the same hype and energy as when you put it out. Like when I post daily, I had like a hype, like an energy, like this is just what happened. This is obviously immediate relevance. People will come and watch my videos to check if I talked about them and stuff like that. But now going back to this format where I have scheduled YouTube videos, for my OnlyFriends, I always post right away. So those videos are not saved or scheduled. Like those are very current and in chronological order. They're always new, and those are up to date. But for YouTube, I just have this feeling of when I started to really figure out about YouTube more, not figure out about YouTube, when I figured out about myself more. So I made this video. In 2021, and I said all that matters is time. And I think that video is private right now, but in it I said oh yeah, oh, I should check if it's private before I tell you what I said. Anyways, I'm gonna skip that part. Oh my god, you guys have no idea how many videos I had to edit and take out all of the stuff that I didn't want you guys to know. It's crazy. And this is crazy because I would just like randomly remember, and I'd be like, okay, wait, how many people saw this video? 10 people. Okay. And then I just have to like slice out like all the stuff. Okay, so whatever, secret, insert secret here. But basically, scheduling my content for YouTube is actually going to help create a lot of distance between me and my viewers, which I kind of need the space right now since everybody's so obsessed with me. I definitely have this celebrity energy, like I literally sitting down outside and people still like bothering me. I stand up at Wendy's, people's bothering me. I know they're bothering me because a man's tone, when he bothers you, it's a specific singing tone in his voice that's very different than somebody who's genuinely asking a question. And it's like, for me, I've been almost traumatized by that so much that I can instantly recognize it. I have like body trauma from it. I have like triggers from it. It's not even intuition at this point. It's just all triggering and trauma from the body. I just remember all the times I hear that, and like that means that. Even the way that they interact with me, whenever these men, they come up to me, they're always taller than me. Like the guy on the bike and the guy at Wendy's today, they're always taller than me, towering over me, and they are always slender, muscular, like sleeper bods, like just a natural muscle tone that a guy has just by not even going to the gym, just by riding a bike or doing construction, like the guys I met today. They're just basically like, I could tell right away that, okay, so they have sleeper bods. Their tone, oh yeah. When they approach me, they come up to me like this, like that. What that means is like, hey, excuse me, I'm not trying to harm you. And they're just trying to like make their masculinity, their tallness, their strongness seem not intimidating because they're approaching me and I seem feminine, smaller, I'm a woman and I'm alone, and they're approaching me. So very often, whenever I get approached by a guy like that, I just know already he's hitting on me, he's trying to get close to me, and he wants to talk to me. He's not gonna be of any value to me. So I immediately just like don't talk to them very much. The guy on the bike, he just kept talking to me. It was ridiculous. He was like a Twitch chatter, he just wouldn't stop. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So now I'm gonna schedule all my content. And I feel happy because I get to still keep making my videos. But I also feel like now like that I'm not rushed, you know? And this way they'll come out nicer. They'll come out more relaxed, more better. It's kind of funny though, because I never had to find new drama every day. It's like I just step outside and it's just drama engulfs me. But now I'm gonna just play some League of Legends, and I'm already streaming. I just got assassinated. Alright, now I'm gonna play League of Legends, and I'm gonna keep streaming. Background looks so nice. Okay, I love you guys, and thank you for sticking with me. Okay, bye. Hey, Bot is botting today. Just wanted to show you guys. Bot is botting. Even though I don't want to, I'm gonna go outside for a walk. I've become a civilized person and actually turned off my stream while I'm leaving, since I do like 1 hour vlogs. So since I do 1 hour vlogs, so yeah, I don't really want to go outside. I really would love to walk, but it's like 75 degrees, so like I really don't want to go outside. But I'm getting free food today, so let's just go get it. And Bot is botting, as we said. Bot is botting.